previous class we were discussing word problem, and today also we will be proceeding with that only. So one of the question which we were about to discuss in the previous class, that was this question. Let me write it quickly. A man wants to cut 3 lengths, wants to cut 3 lengths. From a single piece of board of length, from a, let me remove it from here. Yeah, from a single piece of board of length (91 centimeter). The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest, and the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. What are the possible lengths of the shortest board if third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second? Yeah, let's check what the question says. Okay, a man want to cut 3 lengths from a single piece of board of length 91 centimeter. So there is a board. There is a board whose length is 91 centimeter. There is a board whose length is 91 centimeter. Okay. Now here the question says that the second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. Okay. Second is dependent on the shortest. We understand that. Okay. And the third also we have to check. Third is dependent on what? So again, we will get back to this statement, the second one. The second length is 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. Again, we will get back to this statement. But first, we need to check what about the third length. The third length is to be twice as long as shortest. Okay. So third one is also dependent on the shortest. Second one is also dependent on the shortest. Right? Right? Can you hear me? Yes, Fazid, Ali and Alina.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's read the question. What are the possible length of the shortest board? He is cutting the board in 3 parts. Okay, one of them is first, one of them is second, one of them is third. But which one to call it shortest? Let's check it. if third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. Okay. So these are the cases we are having. Now let's try to connect the given data. The second length is to 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. So let's assume everything is dependent on the shortest. So let's assume the shortest one, shortest part of the board is x centimeter. Okay. Now let's try to write the second part, third part length. So here the green one I am focusing on. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. Second length is what? Second one is 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. That means x plus 3. Yes or no? Right? Right? Let's continue. The third length is to be twice as long as shortest. What can be taken from here? Please tell me. The third length is twice as long as shortest. Please tell me. Ali, Alina and Sazid. What is the meaning of this orange colored marked part? The third length is twice as long as shortest. Third one is, the third part is twice as long as shortest. Shortest is x, we have assumed. It is twice as long as shortest. That means twice of that. It is twice of the shortest part. Okay. More or less, nothing is mentioned. Just twice is there. So we will be taking it twice. That is the third length. This one is the second one. This one is the third one. Okay, these are only 3 lengths we can see in the given question. These are the data which is given over here. What are the possible lengths of the shortest board? X value we have to find. If third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. Third piece is 5 centimeter longer than the second. Can you tell me what is given over here? Third is 5 centimeter longer than the second. What can be written by using this two? What can be written over here? If the given statement is this, the last statement, read it. If third piece is at least 5 centimeter, I am copying it down over here. If third piece is at least 5 centimeter longer than shortest, not shortest, the second one. Yeah, the second one. Yes. What can be written from the given statement? Yes, Ali, Alina and Sazid, can you please tell me what can be written? If third piece is at least 5 centimeter longer than second. Third, forget about the at least. Third piece is 5 centimeter longer than the second. Third piece is 5 centimeter longer than the second. Whenever this type of statement is given over there, we will try to understand third is already larger. Third is already larger. Third one is already larger. We will not add 5 to that. Okay. If I am saying that my height is more than yours, so if you will frame the equation, you will write my height over here. Let's say that is x. Okay. That is 5 centimeter more than your height. So in my height, you will not add 5. In your height, you will add 5. In your height, you will add 5. Then only equality sign will make sense. Getting it? Because I am already greater. Here, equation you are trying to frame. So you will not add which one is already, the part which is already greater, please don't add to that part. The part which is smaller, we will try adding to that part when framing the equation. Am I making sense to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So here it says that if the third piece is 5 centimeter longer than the second. Third is already longer. So we will add 5 to second one. We will add 5 to second. Okay, third is already longer. Now at least at most that case we have to take over here. So we will think about it. Yeah, at least, again I would say at least means minimum. If you are saying at least you want 10 chocolate, again this last example, that means 10 is okay, 11 is okay, 12 is okay, 13 is okay, 14 is okay, but less than 10 is not okay, right? Less than 10 is not okay. 10 is okay. If you are saying at least 10 chocolate you need, at least 10 chocolate, that means 10 is okay, 11 is okay, 12 is okay, 13 is okay, 14 is okay. Like 10 or more than 10 is okay, but not less than that. Yes or no? Right? So can we write 2x is at least minimum? That means it has to be greater than or equals to, greater than or equals to this part. Can we say either greater than or equals to? Because when we are saying that x has to be at least 10, that means x value 10 possible, x value more than 10 possible, but less than 10 not possible. So what we will say, x has to be bigger than or equals to 10. Can we say? Can we? Let's summarize this part. If third piece is at least 5 centimeter longer, it has to be given. That equals to is okay, but greater than that is also fine. Not less than that. Getting it? Are you able to see how we are framing the given statement in the inequality form? Yes or no? Let's summarize everything over here. A man want to cut 3 length from a single piece of board of length 91 centimeter. Okay. Man is cutting 3 length. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. The third length is to be twice as long. Both are dependent on the shortest. There are 3 lengths, the second length, third length, and the shortest length. Second length, third length, and the shortest length. Okay. We have taken all of them. What are the possible length of the shortest board? If the third piece is to be this scenario is also given over here. What are the possible length of the shortest board? If third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. One more inequality is there. One inequality we will be able to frame now. Okay, one inequality we will be framing now, that we gone to market with 91 rupees. Now the chances are we have spent all the, like whatever amount we were having, we have spent everything, or we are coming to home with the remaining amount. So we have spent the total board, that is 91 centimeter, or maybe less than that. We will come to that part. We will come to that part, that all of them added together, x plus 3, 2x, all of them added together is either less than or equals to 91. Why? Because it is not written in the question that we have used the board completely. Is it written? Is it written? A man want to cut 3 length from a board. It can be the case that remaining part is there still. It can be the case that he has used or like everything. That's why either it is smaller than or equals to 91 centimeters. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, these are the two possibility we will be getting. Now we will focus what exactly we have to find. We have to find the what are the possible lengths. Okay, what are the possible length of the shortest board. So keeping in mind this two inequality, we have to find the possible lengths. This two possibility, this two inequality which we have framed over here, we will keep in mind of both the inequality. Just a second. Yes, let's continue. So keeping in mind both the cases, we will solve the inequality and we will check what is the possible range of x. The way previous class we were doing that question, consecutive even number, consecutive odd number, where we were keeping in mind what exactly the cases we are having. Okay, here also two different possibility we are having, two different inequality we have generated. From this two we will solve both the cases and then we will answer. Okay, so first tell me, Ali, Alina and Sazit, so far is it clear to both all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Alina, to you it's clear. Ali and Sazit, I'm not sure whether to you it's clear or not. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's continue. So let's simplify this one and tell me what are you getting? X greater than lesser than what? Here also solve it and tell me what are you getting from this two inequality. Are you getting it? I am waiting for your response. What you got from both the cases? It's very simple. Please tell me what you got. Let's do it. X plus 2x, 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 3, 4x plus 3 less or equals to 91, 4x less or equals to 91 minus 3, 4x less or equals to 1 gone from here and 2 from there. That means 88, 88, 89, 99. X less or equals to 88 by 4. Have you got the same? Have you? Have you
Yes,
got the same? Let's do the next one. We are having 2x greater or equals to x plus 3 plus 5, 8. This x we can shift to this side. We will be having 2x minus x greater or equals to 8. X greater or equals to 8. So we are getting this one and this one combined together. We can say x has to be larger than or equals to 8 and smaller than or equals to 22. Okay. What the question says? The question says, what are the possible length of shortest board? So the possible length of shortest board it has to be greater than or equals to 8 and less than or equals to 22 centimeter. This range is this range will give the possible length of the shortest length, because we have assumed shortest length of the board as a x. So this range of the x will be the answer. Can you check answer in your NCERT? How exactly answer is given in this form, in this inequality form, or few possible numbers are written over there? Because so many numbers can be there, 8, or since we are talking about the length can be decimal number also. So it will not make sense to elaborate it. Here only we have to leave the answer. Can you please check? Anyone is checking? Okay, I am also having this. I can also check. Let me check. 5.1, question 26. Yeah, this is how we have to leave the answer, because so many possible value will be there. And even if we are not sure, that will be just integer or what? Whole number or what? Because length can be 8.5 centimeter. Length can be 8.2 centimeter. Length can be anything. Greater or equals to 8 means what? 8 is okay, and more than 8, any number we can take. And since we are talking about the length can be decimal number also. That's why we have to leave our answer over here only. This is the possible range. From here only the shortest board's length we will be getting. That's it. We are done. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear? Sajid, Ali and Alina, is it clear?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next part, the next concept over here, this is how we will solve the word problem. At first we have to frame the inequality and then we have to solve. Now the next concept over here is, suppose we are having the inequality in this form, that minus 8 is smaller than 5x minus 3 is smaller than 7. Suppose we are having this inequality and the question is to solve it. Then how we will be solving? Solving means finding the range of x. But here x we don't know. 5x minus 3 is sitting in the middle. So whenever you are having such scenario, learn it now because this is very important. This is very important. Every now and then in another chapter, we will start doing it. Okay, and you should understand what exactly is the way. So first of all, here we want to create just x. But here we are having 5x minus 3. So at first we will remove this minus 3 from here. Okay, at first we will remove this minus 3 from here. For that we have to add 3 to all the terms, and that is allowed. That is allowed in inequality. If you are adding same number in all of the part, all the sides, it is completely acceptable. Subtracting same number, multiplying same number, dividing same number, everything is acceptable. Just we have to be careful when we are doing multiplication or division by a negative number, we have to reverse the sign. Okay, so we will take it as it is. Keep the purpose clear. The purpose is to create x in the middle. But for now, we are having 5x minus 3. We are trying to create x in the middle. Okay, so that we will get the range of x and that will be the solution of our inequality. So what we will do, we will add 3 over here so that this minus 3 will get removed. Similarly, since we have added 3 over there, we have to add 3 in all the parts. Okay, minus 8 is there, here 7 is there, here the sign I am copy pasting, here the sign I am copy pasting. We need to add 3 in all the parts. Okay, add 3 over here, add 3 over here. Why are we adding 3? So that this 3 and 3 will make 0, and we will, for now, okay, in the next step we will be having just 5x. In the next step we will be having just 5x. Can you tell me minus 8 plus 3 is what? Minus 8 plus 3 is what? I will not write until or unless you will not
5.
respond. Plus 5 or minus 5? Is it plus 5 or minus 5?
5.
Exactly, it will be minus 5. 7 plus 3 is what? Seven plus 3 is what? Now we are supposed to remove this. We have to make x in the middle. So we will be removing 5, which is multiplied with x. For that, what we have to do? What we have to do for that? To remove this 5, which is multiplied with x. Divide with 5. Right? Divide with 5. Divide with 5. Divide with 5. We are dividing with a positive number. Sign we don't have to worry. Minus 5 by 5 minus 1. 5 gone. We got x. 5 2 times 10. And we found the solution. X is greater than minus 1 and less than 2. This is the solution. Any confusion? Any confusion? Are you understanding how to solve when we are having this type of inequality?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm giving you one more. Please do solve. 6 less or equals to minus 3, 2x minus 4 less than 12. Do it. Are you able to do it? Let's do it together. Okay, because today I want to finish it also. At first, we want to get rid of this minus 3. And we understand. For that, what we have to do? For that, what we have to do? We have to divide by minus 3. Is it so? Yes or no? But once we divide it, the inequality sign will get reversed. Yes, it will. It will get reversed since we are dividing by a negative number. Any confusion? Wait. Any confusion? So far, any confusion? Ali, Alina and Sazit getting it. Here we got minus 2. Here we ended up removing it, which is good. Here we got minus 4. So what? Anything, whatever we got it. Let's focus on it. Now we will remove 4. Now we will remove 2. Tell me, what is the range of x? What are you getting? What are you getting? Are you understanding? What are you getting? One bigger or equals to x greater than 0. 0 by 2 is just 0. This is what we are getting. X is larger than 0 and is smaller or equals to 1. This is the solution. Any confusion?
No, ma'am.
Which can be written like this also. If any option is like this, please mark that option only. That x is larger than 0 and is smaller than or equals to 1. This one and this one is exactly same. Okay? This is how we will simplify this inequality. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see when we will be having system of equation. You have learned the chapter. System of equation means when we are having pair of linear equation, how to find the solution. But when we are having pair of inequality, then how to find the solution. For example, if we are having 3x minus 7 is smaller than 5 plus x, and if we are having 11 minus 5x is smaller or equals to 1, this is a system of inequality. System of inequality means a pair. A pair will be given 2 or 3. 2 inequality will be there, 3 inequality will be there, 4 inequality will be there. System of equation means few equation will be there which we have to solve it. Similarly, system of inequality means few inequality will be there where we have to take the help of like inequalities, the whatever inequalities we are having, we have to take the help or substitute whatever. In equation, we were taking the help by using the method substitution, elimination. Here we will use the concept of inequality, obviously. So first we will solve this inequality separately. Second, we will solve this inequality separately. Quickly tell me what is the solution of the first inequality and what is the solution of the second inequality. Separately, one by one, solve it and tell me what is the solution. X is bigger than, smaller than what is there for the first one and what is there for the second one. Yes. I'm waiting for your response. Please do it quickly. 1. Is it for this one, Ali? Sorry, I'm not checking. X is smaller than Alina. X is smaller than 6. Ali, 3x, x plus 12. I say find the solution for the first inequality separately. Just find the solution which we were discussing in the first class. And then separately find the solution of the next one. Sorry, it is minus 1. It's not minus 1, it is just 1. Yeah, it is just 1. From here we will get, let's check it, 3x minus x, 2x. 7 will come over here. Yeah. Yes, Alina, it is correct. Next one.
Huh?
2. 2 is small. Yes. Yes, Ali.
Ma'am, is that 1?
Is it 1? Let's check.
No, ma'am, I'm asking, is that 1 or minus 1?
It is 1. Just 1, not minus 1. Okay, that's what I can do. Let's do it. This 11 will go to another side. We will be having minus 5x smaller or equals to 1 minus 11 is minus 10. X bigger or equals to minus 5 will go to other side 5 2 times. Yes. Yes, Alina, it's correct. Okay, now solution we have to find. Okay, let's check what will be the common solution when we are having system of inequality, how to find the common solution. If it says to find a common solution, is it possible to write it in one range? Let's check it. X is smaller than 6, x is bigger or equals to 2. Yeah, like this also we can write. Okay, or graphically, if we have to represent, we will be representing like this. We will be representing the first inequality. X is smaller than 6. So somewhere 6 is there and X is smaller than that. Open hollow circle and X is smaller than that. Now X is greater or equals to 2. So somewhere 2 is there. Okay. 2 is there, then 3 must be there, then 4 must be there, then 5 must be there. It's fine. X is bigger than or equals to 2. Okay. This is the solid circle we will be drawing and this. And you can see in the figure itself the common reason. So if you have to represent it in graph also, so this is how we will be representing that this is the common reason. Can you see? The black one is the common reason. And obviously hollow circle, solid circle, we will keep in mind. So if we have to write the interval over here, we will write close interval 2 and then open interval 6. Getting it? This is how we will represent the solution. X belongs to this interval. Getting it? Ali, Alina and Sajid.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's continue with the last few questions. Now I'm leaving practice for you. Even if we have discussed a lot of questions are already there in your exercise, which you have to practice. Okay. Now the next question is a manufacturer has 600 liters of 12% solution of acid. Okay, he has 600 liter of 12% solution of acid. How many liter? How many liter of 30% acid solution must be added to it so that acid content in resulting mixture will be more than 15%. It is 15. Yeah, more than 15%, but less than 18%. Okay, let's do it. Let's try to understand. A manufacturer has 600 liter. He has already 600 liter of solution, which is having 12% acid in it. he is already having 600 liter of solution, which is already having 12% solution of acid. How many liter of 30% acid solution must be added? Here we are adding few extra liter of solution. Okay. In this 600 liter, let's say we are adding X liter. X liter we are adding in this 600 liter solution, which is having 12% acid. In this we are adding X liter. Okay, and that X liter is having 30% acid solution. Okay, we are adding in this in the same solution. Now what the question says, a manufacturer has 600 liter of 12% solution of acid. How many liter of 30%? Let's say X liter of 30% acid solution we are adding. Okay, so that acid content in the resulting mixture. What is the resulting mixture? Can we say now the resulting mixture became 600 plus X? The total volume, the total quantity is 600 plus X liter. Can we say? Can we say now the resulting, the total became 600 plus X liter? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ali, Alina and Sajid, can we say that 600 liter was already there, X liter added? The total, like the total quantity is now 600 plus X liter. Can we say?
Yes.
Yes, we can say that. Okay, so that the content in the resulting mixture, what is the resulting mixture? It became now 600 plus X. Okay, will be more than 15%. So here more than 15% acid, like more than, less than 18%, we will be framing it. Let's try to make the inequality with the help of the given, according to the given scenario. So 600 liter already we are having, that is having 12% acid solution. In that we are adding X liter, which is having 30%, which is having 30% acid solution. So that acid content in the resulting mixture is 600 plus X, resulting mixture is 600 plus X, will be more than 15%. Okay, but less than 18%. So this resulting mixture acid content is more than, okay, here one time we will be taking 15%. Another time the same scenario we have to take, and that time we will be taking the resulting mixture. Now less, where to take less sign, where to take more sign, we will try understanding the scenario. 18%. Okay. A manufacturer has 600 liter of 12% solution. How many liter of 30% acid solution must be added to it so that acid content in the resulting mixture will be more than, okay, acid content. Now the resulting mixture, if we are having 600 liter in this basket where 12% acid is there, so we will be able to find what is the quantity of acid over here. 600 into 12 by 100 we will do, and we will be able to take out. Let's take it out. 600 into 12 by 100. If 12% of 600 we will find, then acid content we are getting 12 5 times 50, 12 6 times, is it 72? Yeah, 72 liter acid is there. Already 72 liter acid is there. Okay, now X liter we are adding in the same mixture, and in this X liter we are saying that 30%, in this X liter total 30% acid is there. So X into 30 by 100 we will do. Okay, that will give the acid content. So 3x by 10, 72 liter acid, 3x by 10 acid. This is the total acid we are having. Okay, this is the total acid we are having for now. Now what the question says, a manufacturer is having 600 liter of 12% solution of acid. How many liter of 30% acid solution must be added to it so that acid content in the mixture will be more than 15%. It has to be more than, it has to be whatever acid we are having for now. For now, whatever acid we are having, it has to be more than 15% acid of the total. Of total's 15% acid, it has to be more than that. Am I making sense to all of you? Alina, Ali, and Sajid, it has to be more acid than total's 15%. Is there any difference? Yes, there is a difference. If you will find it separately, one time 12%, another time 13%, then the total's 15%. All are different values. All will be different values. And clearly in the question, it says that whatever acid we are having, that acid content in our mixture now, after adding X, acid content in the mixture now has to be more than 15%. 15% of what? 15% of total. 15% of total. If you will go and buy chips packet and there it is written that 25% extra, 25% more now. That means 25% of what? 25% of total. Previously the number of chips was, let's say, 20. Okay, now they have added X, and this 20 plus X, 25% extra you are getting it. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how we are having the scenario. Ali and Sajid, first tell me, is it clear or not? Ali?
Anyone
Yes,
listening?
ma'am. Clear.
Okay, so that's what it says, that whatever acid we are having, that has to be, will be more than 15%. Will be more than 15% of what? 15% of total. But less than 18%, has to be less than 18%. This two inequality we will solve. Already we have solved the first part. Here 72 plus 3x by 10 we have got, no? Let's write it as it is. 72 plus 3x by 10 is greater than 600 plus x. That's 15%. 15 by 100. And the same 72 plus 3x by 10 smaller than 600 plus x, 18%. We can write both of them together. You understand that, right? Now only we were solving inequality where the terms were sitting like this. Bigger is smaller. Bigger than which one? Bigger than this. Okay, separately if we will solve, that will make sense, because here also x, there also x and x, everywhere x. So we won't be able to focus. Separately if we will solve, that will make sense. Let's do it together separately. 72 we are having. If we will apply the distributive property, 15 by 100 we will multiply with this one, 15 by 100 we will multiply with this one. What are we going to have? We will be having 72 plus 3x by 10 greater than 600 into 15 by 100 will be, tell me quickly, 600 into 15 by 100 is what? Yes, 15 5 times 75, 15 6 times 90. Is it 90? Is it? Is it 90? Ali, Alina, and Sajid, are you understanding this one? For example, you will come to me and you will say that this time you got 80% marks in the exam. 80% marks. I will not ask you 80% of what. I have to understand that 80% of total. What is total? Total means all subject marks. So maths is for 100, science is for, physics is for 100, chemistry is for 100, like that. If we will keep on adding other subject marks as well, other subject 100, suppose 1 2 3 4 500, so 80% you have got. 80% of 500 marks you have got, right? That means your total marks is 8, 5 times 45, 450 marks you have got total. Out of 500 you have got 450. Yes or no? That's why here also when 15%, when 18%, these terminology without any proper explanation is there, you have to understand 15% of total, 18% of total. Okay. Are you able to solve the first inequality, which almost I have done over here? Sajid, Ali, and Alina, are you getting it? What are you getting from the first inequality? Let me know. Are you able to solve it? No? No? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Can you scroll up? Yes, sure. I will scroll up. This is the actual scenario, which the simplified form 12% of 600 is, we are writing 72 over here. Write it, the actual inequality. And this one only we are going to solve it. This one. Solve it. Are you getting it? This one only we can write Let's do it. This one only I've written 72. This one only I've written x into 30 by 100. That is 3x by 10. Greater than the other side I have written 600 plus x into 15%. Let's do it. We will be solving this green part first. Okay. Let's do it. And then we will think about the 18%. So we are having 72 minus 90. 10 minus 2, 8. 8 minus 7, 1. Minus 18. Bigger than LCM is 20. 3x minus 6x. Minus 18 bigger than minus 3x by 20. Minus 3x is bigger than minus 18 into 20. Minus 3x. Let's multiply them, or we can write it as it is for now also. No worries. Okay, this is what we are having. If we will divide minus by minus 3 this side, sign will get reversed. This is what we are getting. Let's see the next scenario. The same 72 plus 3x by 10 we are having. The same 72 plus 3x by 10 we are having this time. Is what was the case? Is smaller than 18%. Smaller than this totals 18%. Okay. See here, I am only explaining. I am only solving. Are you just sitting with your mobile on, or laptop on, or PC on? Even are you having pen and paper in front of you? That also I am not sure. Are you having pen and paper with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ali, Alina, and Sazid, take the snap of this whole solution. Within 2 minutes, I need the solution on our WhatsApp number. Send it. Send the solution now. Whatever you have done, whatever, I need the solution. Okay. Half incomplete solution, great. Whatever you have done, incorrect, correct, whatever you have done, send it to me on our WhatsApp number. Okay. It's already late. I believe at your place it's already that at your place also it's late. So you will not first send it to me. Then I am coming to the solution part. Send me the solution on our WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number means our operation team's WhatsApp number. Send it to me. I need to check the steps which you have performed. Are you sending Fazil, Ali and Alina? Are you? Please send. Are you sending Ali, Alina and Sazid? Yes or no? Are you sending it? Ma'am, can you scroll? You don't need to copy, Ali. Please send me. Whatever you have done so far by yourself, if you were trying that also, I just want to see if you are writing or not. Send me. I need it in 2 minutes. Send it to me fast. Take your device. If you are not having device, go and bring the device. Take the snap, send it to me. Sajid, Ali and Alina, please send it to me. Alina is not there. It's she is there. Okay. Send me. Yes, please. I'm waiting for your response. Have you, are you sending? Are you sending? Are you sending? Yes, Alina and Ali, are you sending it? Please say yes or no. This is not the first time. Can you send me your number? On our operation team's number, Alina, you have to send me the number through which you get the link related to classes and everything. On that number, you send me. I'll get it. Alina is sending. What about you, Ali? And Sajid left only. Great. Are you doing classes like this? You are not even writing, and I am just explaining and explaining and explaining on this side. Ali, I believe you are doing. Please send it to me. Okay. Thank you so much for confirming. Send me. Are you able to find the solution from the next part as well? You will be able to do that as well. Okay, I'm leaving that one for you. And similar question, there are so many similar questions which you have to do by yourself. You will be able to do. Okay, so here we are done with the inequality concept. This is smaller than 600 plus x, 18%. That means 600 into 18 by 100 we will do 18 into 6. 100 plus 18x by 100. Let's try to cancel them or do whatever. So let's keep it as it is. It will help while doing the calculation, because here denominator is 10. If there it will be 100, directly we can find the LCM. So 72 minus 108 is smaller than 18x by 100 minus 3x by 10. LCM is, what will be the LCM? Tell me. What will be the LCM? LCM of 110 is 100, right? Here we will be having 18x. Here we will be having 10 times 100. So here we will be having 30x. Okay. Now we will do it 18x minus 30, 18, 19, 20. And then 10, 13. That means 12x. That too minus 12x by 100 minus 3, 36. This 100 we can shift to another side. That is completely okay. Okay, minus 36 into 100 and minus 12x. Now the sign will get reversed. Okay, x is smaller than minus 36 into 100 is still there by minus 12. So we are getting 300 over here. X is smaller than 300. Let's combine both the answers. X is smaller than 300 and x is